talking about because he's made it to where I'm trying to go.
What did you think when you heard that's the guy they were going to hire?
To be honest, I was laying in my bed at my mom's house and I got the text. And I thought it was just another team text or team dinner, team meeting, something like that. And they said we hired Luke Walton. My eyes lit up, it got real big.
Does the fact he's got 2 world championship rings make a big difference? Or is it just the fact he's with the NBA?
If you go by levels of importance, the ring is most important, because he's played at the highest level and he has rings at the highest level. But just him being who he is, period, is that makes it that much better. And the family line he comes from too, because a lot of things that he's experienced, he's learned from his father. So he'll say, well, okay, you need to do this because my father was great at this. This is something that maybe I didn't pick up on so much, but my father was great at this. And you can watch film and learn from him too.
What were your first impressions of him and his coaching ability? Was he vocal out there with you today?
He was one of the most vocal coaches out there. He was stopping us, telling us what to do because we play his position almost. Like Farrakhan said, he's versatile. We're trying to get to where he is. We're still at that beginner stage, trying to learn, build our way up. And he's recognizing that because he was like us, a couple of years ago. So he's recognizing it. He's telling us, look, this is what I used to do too, but you have to do this if you want to be great.
Can you sense that he's in the beginner stage of coaching? Can you sense that he's just getting?
I think he'll be a great coach, and that's just off of first impression, first day. It takes a while to learn really how well somebody would do it at something. But for now, for the first day, he did a great job, and I'm willing to listen to him to whatever he says.
He's the biggest coach. What do you want? What do you want to get from him? What can he teach you?
Everything. If it's a pool of knowledge, I'm trying to swim in it. I want to learn everything that flows through his head. If he thinks, well, Tarik, you should roll like this, you should step with this foot, I want him to tell me. I want him to let me know.
There are those who wonder, think it's a gimmick, or what when he leaves in 2 months, or if he leaves in 2 months, are you going to have regretted it, or do you think 2 months? How do you take it? He may leave at some point.
You can't regret any good experiences. Signing to come here, that only lasted 2 seconds because my autograph doesn't take that long to write, but I never regret it. Every moment I get to learn from him is a moment that's worth taking.
Put yourself in the mind of a recruit now. I know you signed to come here, but when you see that this is a program that does this, do you think it excites recruits to see this stuff? Do you think people notice?
Yes, because in high school a lot of times we sit around and say, well, maybe if I can play so-and-so one-on-one, if he can come teach me, I'd be that much better. I can do this on him, I can do that on him. Well, at Memphis, we actually can say that. I can actually say, yeah, if I play Luke Walton one-on-one, I'd beat him 10-0. Well, I have to go out there and prove it now because he's actually here. A lot of guards, like you see Joe in high school, when Coach Damian was the coach with the Grizzlies, he used to talk to him a lot. But now he can actually say, well, I go out there and play Coach Damian. Yeah, I beat him 8-2, but I learned from him. I learned this, I learned that. And those are experiences that from high school that you want to experience.
Do you have it in you to go 21 of 22 in the championship game like his dad did once upon a time? That's what he's going to teach you, right? We expect nothing less, 21 of 22.
I think I have it in me to do whatever. It's just a matter of pulling it out. That's the thing about this team. We're highly talented. Everybody can do anything. It's just mental. We have to get the mental aspect, and that's why we have the coaching staff that we have.